Has Gayton McKenzie really donated his salary to charity? Sports Minister Gayton McKenzie pledged to donate his full salary to a foundation he would establish in the name of missing schoolgirl Jocelyn Smith. Then he said he would donate his salary elsewhere. Has anything actually happened? I'm Rebecca Davis, senior journalist for Daily Maverick. Gayton McKenzie is the Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture in the Government of National Unity and leader of the Patriotic Alliance, is known for big opinions, big talk and big promises. And immediately after being appointed as minister, McKenzie made one of his boldest pledges yet. He would donate his full ministerial salary to a foundation he would establish in the name of missing Western Cape schoolgirl Jocelyn Smith. Now, McKenzie is not the first politician to publicly pledge their salaries, or at least a portion of it, to charity. In 1995, Nelson Mandela announced that he would donate a third of his presidential salary to the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund. And in 2018, Cyril Ramaphosa followed suit, pledging half of his presidential salary to a children's fund managed by the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Shortly after being appointed, McKenzie told journalists,
100% of my salary I'm giving to the Jocelyn Smith Foundation for missing children for the duration of my stay in Parliament. 100% of my salary, not 80% or 50%. I'm giving 100% of my salary.
Yet almost simultaneously, McKenzie began making other promises about where his salary would go. So Daily Maverick looked into the matter. This is not the first time McKenzie has promised to donate his salary to good causes, explaining that he is independently wealthy enough from investments to do so. When he became mayor of the Central Karoo District Municipality in April 2022, McKenzie made headlines with the same pledge regarding his mayoral salary. "I will donate 100% of my salary," he tweeted at the time. Did that happen? The South African Communist Party reported McKenzie to the public protector less than 6 months later for a raft of allegations, including the claim that he had misled the public about donating his salary to charity. "We therefore wish to submit that the mayorship of Mr. Gayton McKenzie has been based on lies, cheating, abuse of power and maladministration," the SACP alleged. In response, McKenzie tweeted a table on August 31st, 2022, which he claimed showed the donations he had made to charity from his salary, ranging from a netball club sponsorship to a donation to the first person to be in the top 30 of Miss South Africa from Central Karoo. McKenzie did not provide any further evidence, such as bank statements, that these payments had actually been made. Beaufort West community activist and outspoken McKenzie critic Brian Jooste last week confirmed that at least some of his claimed donations seemed legitimate, particularly those for netball and soccer sponsorships. Jooste expressed doubts to Daily Maverick about other McKenzie claims. McKenzie also claimed, for instance, that he would sell the mayoral car and use the proceeds to buy an ambulance. Jooste told us there are no ambulances. He said, "This guy is very contradictory, we don't know what to believe." Bolstering the idea that McKenzie's public statements should sometimes be taken with a pinch of salt is the evidence that he inflated claims made about his time as Central Karoo mayor. So in May 2023, Daily Maverick's Sune Payne visited the Central Karoo municipality to fact-check McKenzie's claims about service delivery under his mayoral tenure. One of his claims was, quote, "Under my leadership, 5 of 6 public pools in the Beaufort West area are working." But when Daily Maverick visited later that month, just 1 pool was operational and dirty. McKenzie also claimed that before his ascent to the mayoralty, people in Beaufort West used the felt to go to the toilet, and today they're using flushing toilets. This was also inaccurate. Beaufort West did not have a problem with bucket toilets before McKenzie's arrival, except for some Transnet-owned properties in Leeugamka and Nelspruit. McKenzie's administration provided flushing toilets to only around 20 households. Now, McKenzie made headlines once again on 8th July this year when he promised his full ministerial salary to an NGO he said he would establish called the Jocelyn Smith Foundation. He told News 24 that he had asked an accounting firm to register this entity. McKenzie said, quote, "The process is well underway and shall be finalized soon. I was deeply affected by the Jocelyn Smith case and many other cases of missing children. It is truly heart-wrenching. The foundation will not be run by the Patriotic Alliance. It will be independently managed and registered as a Section 18 non-profit organization." Yet confusingly, on the very same day, McKenzie promised his first ministerial salary to an art gallery in Kagiso after visiting the gallery and being moved by its financial plight. He said, "I have instructed lawyers to pay over my first salary to this gallery." Then, another month, another McKenzie promise. In early August, McKenzie said he was donating his second salary to a motorsport event. In a video posted to Facebook by the National Motorsport Mzansi account, McKenzie was shown saying,
"To show you how serious I am, to show you this is not just a politician speaking. The price here today, I got my second salary today. They paid me 100,000 and within 5 minutes, I'm going to donate that 100,000 as prize money for the organizers to arrange this event today. My whole salary they paid me."
I searched the Department of Social Development's database of registered South African NPOs and could find no trace of any foundation in Jocelyn Smith's name. Company records similarly produced no trace of the promised foundation. I approached Patriotic Alliance spokesperson Steve Motale for clarification, received no response. A second attempt to clarify the issue was made by contacting another Patriotic Alliance official, who will remain nameless, who requested that I kindly appreciate that our national spokesperson, Mr. Motale, is attending to more important matters than yours. A third attempt via McKenzie's ministerial spokesperson, Cassidy Rangata Jacobs, finally bore fruit. Rangata Jacobs told me the matter was not complicated, stating the minister has undertaken to give his salary to charity, and that is what he has been doing. As you have correctly determined, the Jocelyn Smith Foundation is still being established. His salary will be deposited there once everything is in place. In the meantime, his salary is being spent on various good causes, including those you have already identified. When I asked Rangata Jacobs if it was possible to receive any documentary evidence of McKenzie's donations to charity, however, I was ghosted. In the apparent absence of any appetite from McKenzie's team to put this matter to bed for good by providing receipts, we decided to head for the source, namely the entities to which McKenzie claimed to have donated money since becoming a minister. The art project which had so touched McKenzie is the Backyard Art Gallery in Kagiso. We were unable to reach anyone there by phone, so my colleague Nonkululeko Njila visited in person. There, Nonku spoke to artist and gallery owner Khosi Kumalo, who established the gallery in a property bequeathed to him by his parents and who described its financial upkeep as a struggle. Kumalo said it was the second art gallery ever established in a South African township. He confirmed that McKenzie had contributed 40,000 Rand to the gallery.
Contributed 40,000 for us to buy material, also to get artworks frames, because if you can see,
yes,
most people who like to buy artworks that are framed.
Do you know what he said?
Yes.
He said he contributed his entire salary.
I think
which is around about 200K.
No, I think I can say he was misunderstood. But I'm getting interview.
Yes.
10,000 was contributed to one artist. 10,000
in here.
We were three.
Okay.
He visited the gallery.
Yes.
10,000 was contributed to one artist, Temantaka. 40,000 was contributed to the gallery.
Ismail Peck, who's the CEO of World of Motorsport ZA, had only glowing words for the new sports minister.
He said he was going to give 100,000 of his whole salary donated to the cause of the day. Within 30 minutes after the announcement, they asked for bank details. They transferred the money over to the organizers. There was prize money given out to the winners. 10% of the money went to charity, and there was very little left. And whatever was left was used for the facility where we ran the physio on Sabas. So yes, all good, all happiness that he is getting involved. So happy that he's proving to everyone that he's doing what he says he's doing. A lot of people doubt it, and I'm absolutely chuffed for motorsport.
So, in summary, Mzansi, Gayton McKenzie has not yet registered his promised charity for missing children. But he does seem to be following through on his pledges to donate at least portions of his salary to deserving causes. And that is good news indeed. I don't know if we can do that last bit.